Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, girl, you're the real G. Thank you for always stopping by. Okay, girl, boy, you're the real G. Thank you for always stopping by. And if it's your first time here, you're super duper welcome. Do also join this beautiful family by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Also turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video on here. I'm Nora, CEO Nora Beauty Hub. I'm a bridal hairstylist and a makeup artist based here in Lagos, Nigeria. And on this channel, I film about all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Welcome to this client transformation video. Okay, so first off, I started off on a clean canvas. I used my micellar cleansing water and a face wipe. Next, I went into shape her brows. With my brows, I don't do too much. All right, I just expose the brow hairs and the brow bones, right? And that's basically what I did. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my Marubia. Excuse me. I went ahead to spray my Mario Badescu facial spray. I would normally let this air dry or like use a fan to dry it down. But on this day, I felt like I'm using my flat brush to go ahead and spread out the product, and then I let it dry. Next, I went into this face mask. You guys, I love to do this a lot on my clients because it's just super hydrating. Like, I love how it, you guys, I just love this. I can't explain in this video, right? There's no plenty time, but I always love to do this process on my clients. And yeah, aside from the benefits of this face mask, it helps my makeup come out beautiful. Anyways, I let that start for like 5 minutes. I took it out and I just massaged it into my client's face. Next, I went into my Embryolisse moisturizer. As you guys can see, I went that to properly moisturize her face, and off camera, because there was no lights, I did prime her face with a mattifying primer. And here I'm just applying some balm to her lips. For her foundation, I mixed two foundation, you guys. Two foundations from L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm not sure of the shade, right? So I'm going to leave everything in the description box. And now I'm just spraying my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, right? And then I've gone ahead to use my White Glam, um, what's it called now? Makeup sponge, right? I'm just gonna go ahead to use that to blend in the foundation. You guys, I went back again to set my foundation with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray for the records. For the records. Anyways, I'm trying to achieve a matte look, is why I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury instead of a more hydrating spray, right? For contour, I went in with another shade of my L'Oreal True Match foundation, a darker shade, and I'm just going to use that to chisel out. I'm going to use that to contour her face softly. You guys, I don't do harsh contours, right? I don't do harsh contours. I want to talk about something before now, but I've forgotten. Anyways, I was going to talk about my foundation. I don't know why it was looking light initially on camera. I don't know if it was the lighting, but you guys, in physical, like in person, it was such a perfect shade match. Anyways, here I'm just using my brush, using the same foundation to contour her nose. All right, we have to snatch the nose. I'm sorry that my fine hair was obstructing you guys' view, but yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. For blush, I'm going to go into my Tequila Rosy Cheeks blush palette, and I'm going to be mixing these two shades, right? The orange shade and this beautiful pink shade. I'm just going to go ahead and warm that up in the back of my palm, and then I'm going to apply that on the cheeks, right, using my um beauty sponge from Dose of Glam, right? I'm just going to do that on both sides of her cheeks and a little bit on the tip of her nose as well. I did that off camera. For concealers today, I'm going to be mixing all four shades, right? All four concealers, I mean all four brands. I mean that's the Kevin Aucoin's, the Tarte Tip Shape Concealer, the Younger Beauty Concealer, and the Nuban Beauty Concealer. All of the shades I use, I cannot remember, but everything is going to be in the description box for your reference. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight her chin, the bridge of her nose, her forehead, and also underneath her eyes. You guys, when it comes to makeup, I would always say this: take your time to blend. There's always a huge difference between somebody who blend properly and somebody who did a shabby blending. We can see it at the end of your look, right? So if you have to do makeup, please blend well. All right, as you guys can see, I took my time to um beautifully blend those products in. Then to set, I'm going to be using my Chanel powder in the shade 20. You guys, I'm just going to use that to set everywhere that I had applied my concealer, right? My chin, not my her chin, her forehead, bridge of her nose, under her eyes. Then for the rest of her face, I used a shade from my V Beauty Powder palette, right? I just went that I just used that to properly, set the foundation. Then for blush, for dry blush, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I'll use that to add back my blush because as you guys can see, while applying my concealer, I did lose some of the colors from my blush. All right, so I'm just going to use this dry blush to bring back some colors to my face. All right, I was saying that if I was a makeup product, I would definitely be blush. I would definitely be blush because I just love what it does to the face, right? Then I'm gonna go with the same blush on the tip of her nose as well. I really love to do this using my Browmatic by the Mel, the tinted one. I'm gonna go ahead and brush up. Wow, brush up. Wow, up. I'm gonna go ahead and brush up the brow hairs. Right, I'll brush them in place and let it dry just so that it is ready for my eyebrow pencils and eyebrow gel. So I did her brows off camera, all right? And you guys, my client was feeling as if at this point. Baby girl, going into my Mirac Baking Spice in the shade Ginger, I'm going to use that to excuse me, to bake, right, while also having that in her under eyes to help catch any fallout from my eyeshadow, right? So for the base of my eyeshadow, I'm going to go into my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. You guys, this is an essence of this product, but I love it, right? And I'm going to use it until it finishes. Before I use, I think the one that is everywhere right now is, what's that thing? Benai Clown White. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to apply this on her eyebrows and blend that out. You guys, take your time to blend. Okay. Then I went into this beautiful nude shade from my V Beauty Powder palette. All right, I'm just going to go ahead to apply that all over her eyelid. You guys, it's a photo shoot today with my clients, and I'm going to be building her makeup, right, based on the outfit she's wearing. So for this first look, I decided to go very soft, very simple, nothing too much, right? It's just going to be nude and just fine, and then I'll build on it in the course of the shoot. Next, I'm going to be using a brown shade. I believe that this was my V Beauty compact powder in the shade, what's that shade again? I can't remember. I'll leave it in the description box. I'm just gonna use that as a transition. Yeah, like transition, contour the eyes, give the eyes some dimension, all of that. And I'll do the exact same thing to the other side of the eyes. You guys, I like to always blend my contour into my brows. I don't like when my brows are standing aside from my contour, right? Yeah. So once I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go into my Mirac pencil, the dark one. I believe it's in the shade charcoal. I'm not sure, anyways, but it's the Mirac pencil, and I'll just apply this as close to the lash line. I believe that this area is called lash line, right? I'm going to apply that as close to the eyelashes as possible, and then I'll use a smudger brush to just smudge out that black color. You guys, I enjoy to do this than using like a liquid liner, right? I prefer to use my pencil, and then I'll use a brush to just smudge it out. It gives like a very, soft, sultry, soft kind of look instead of looking too sharp like that. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'll do the same thing on the other side of the eyes, right? And yeah, I believe that that should be all for the eyes, right? And then I'll go ahead to apply her false lashes. Yeah. So, for those who don't already know, at the studio we offer both professional and personal makeup trainings. All right, whether you are a beginner at makeup who wants to learn a new skill and be able to monetize that skill, or you are already a makeup artist who is looking to upgrade her skill, or you are just a makeup lover who wants to learn how to do her own makeup, because calling a makeup artist for all of your every event can be very expensive. All right. So if you're a personal makeup lover and would want to go for a personal makeup class, that will cost you just 70,000 naira for a week, guys. In a week, I promise you that you become a pro and do your makeup like a pro. And if you're a professional makeup artist looking to upgrade, or you're a beginner, please shoot us a DM on Instagram. All right. Our Instagram handle is at underscore Nora Beauty underscore. Link to our Instagram page will also be in the description box. Just go ahead and shoot us a DM, and we'll send you the class details. All right. So once I'm done with her eyes, I went ahead to buff in the excess setting powder. For highlighters, I used these gorgeous babies, the Fenty Beauty highlighters in How Many Carats, and I don't know if it's called Candy Cognac or Cognac Candy. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. I thought I knew how until I heard who pronounced it, and I'm like, oh, is that how to pronounce it? Anyways, the correct spelling of this product is going to be in the description box. Just go ahead and check it out, right? I went ahead to apply her lashes, all right, and then for her lips, I went into my Eye Magic lip palette using that beautiful brown shade. From the palette, I'm going to go ahead and outline her lips. Then I went into my Beacham lip palette, picked up that beautiful nude shade and applied that in the middle of her lips. And it came out looking so nice. As you guys can see in a minute, my client loved it. Yeah. She agreed. So I'm going to set her face, and I used my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Guys, I bathe myself, my clients in setting sprays. Because why not? Like, I don't look at the price of this setting spray when I spray it. And guys, it's obvious that my client is in love with her look.
Complete makeover.
I went in with another round of the setting spray because, like I said, I'm not a miser. I went in with my hand fan to properly dry in the products, alright, and then just to ensure that everything stays in place for the course of the shoot, I went in with my So Pro setting spray, and that's the complete look. So this was her first look, then her second look, then her third look. You guys, she looks so beautiful, and I'm so glad that she loved her look. I'm going to end this video with some of the things that she had to say, like just hear the review from the client's mouth, so that it's not as if I'm blowing my own trumpet. And Auntie say hi.
Hi. Hello, Nora Beauty.
Yeah.
Nora Beauty on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Nora Beauty on the Facebook. Do you like this? I'm sure you love it. I think you need to message Nora Beauty. She does an excellent job.
You better fix me.
You need to bring her up.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Do you like what you see? You know what to do. Hit up Nora Beauty.
Yeah.
She's gonna make you beautiful.
Yeah. Peace out. Oh yeah, drop mic.
Bam.